Welcome to another broadcast live, South Texas Sports Live with Freddie Heredia. Catch us every week, The Fantasy Fix on South Texas Sports Live. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure you catch all of our social media, TikTok, Instagram, and X for all your player profiles and coaches interviews. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Catch the Overtime Sports Show weekly on Monday nights on our YouTube channel. Watch us live on YouTube, Facebook. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Freddie Day with you, South Texas Sports Live. Catch us live on our YouTube channel and all our social media. You're watching South Texas Sports Live. Broadcasting to you live. South Texas Sports Live, the supreme leader in live local sports. Watch us on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, and share. South Texas Sports Live.
Welcome to another edition of South Texas Sports Live, STX Sports Live. We're live from Del Rio, Texas, as the Queens play host to the Laredo LBJ Wolves. Del Rio Queens are under the direction of Angelica Rivera. She's been here for 4 years. And also, she's a graduate of Del Rio High School. She was a four-sport star here in Del Rio. She's been coaching since 2015. Assistant is Coach McCray and Coach Hernandez and Coach Flores. For LBJ, in the direction of Amanda Perez Hernandez, and coaches are Brianna Urbin, Yesenia Rodriguez, and Elizabeth Garza. The captains for LBJ is Arelen Gonzalez. The setter is Mariana Baeza. They also look to Imelda Lopez, the senior. So coach has 6 seniors on the squad. Karina Perez Garcia, also a senior. Sofia Trevino for LBJ. Violeta Montes. And like I mentioned, Imelda Lopez for Coach Rivera and the Queens of Del Rio. She's got 2 seniors, Lauren Sanchez and Sofia Castañeda. Juniors has the plethora, Trinity Sauceda, Devin Casillas, Bishop Ross, Lugo, Garcia and Peña, or the juniors for Coach Rivera. As we got about another 5-10 minutes before the start of this match between the Laredo LBJ Wolves and the Del Rio Queens. Other action in District 36A as we get the district action started. The district home opener for the Queens as their host LBJ. Eagle Pass is at Medina Valley, and Alexander is at United South. Those are all the 3 matches tonight for the 13th, which is on Friday. Del Rio is at Alexander. Medina Valley is at Laredo LBJ, and United South is at United. So another big, those are Saturday matches. So we might be over at Laredo LBJ against Medina Valley or Alexander versus Del Rio. Just depends on, they're all 12:30 starts. United South and United are also clashing together. So LBJ is at 19-7. Del Rio is at 7-10 overall. And we'll be back with more after this. You're watching South Texas Sports Live.
Chance and Lee's, the home of the Chicago Dog, 1296 Rio Boulevard, open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call them up, 830-776-7656. DoorDash and Uber Eats available. Pizza, pasta, wings, sandwiches, and more. That's Chance and Lee's Pizzeria. Since 2013, our law firm focuses on personal injury cases. No case is too big or too small. Injured in an accident? Call us today at 830-776-7500. We're located at 405 South Monroe Street. That's the law firm of Ernesto Fuentes. La Parrilla, located at 2640 Del Rio Boulevard. A great family atmosphere with great Mexican dishes and, of course, margaritas. Call them at 830-758-0646 to place your order for takeout. Tacos, plates, lunches, and more. That's La Parrilla.
Here we go.
Siesta Tire and Custom Wheels, 3168 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday from 8 to 2. Call them up, 830-773-4010. Full suspension lifts, leveling kits, in stock, no credit needed, financing available, brake service, tire repair. That's Siesta Tires and Custom Wheels. Super Tacos Morales, with 2 locations serving Eagle Pass for over 20 years. Located at 1885 East Main Street and 2427 El Indio Highway, you get your breakfast tacos, fajita tacos, molleja, chicken, and brisket, along with lunch plates. That's Super Tacos Morales. Valdez Tire Record Service, 24/7 roadside assistance. You need a tow? Guess what? Call them up. Valdez Tire Record Service at 830-757-3102. Located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass. Need a jump? Give us a call. 757-3102.
Injured in an accident? Don't sit this one out. At Chapo Law Group, we step up to the plate for every client. From car crashes to on-the-job injuries, we're ready to sing hard on your behalf. Call Chapo Law Group today. Tough, trusted, experienced. Justice is in your corner. Make the call.
Dr. Hector Alvarez at Eagle Pass Dental Clinic wants to invite you to 1606 East Garrison Street. Call for your dental appointment at 830-757-1500. We sat down with Dr. Hector Alvarez, and this is what he had to say to the community. Choche's Barbecue and Bar. Come for the barbecue, stay for the drinks. 1995 North Veterans Boulevard, Suite A. The official Eagle Pass Sports Bar. Watch all your live local sports plus MLB, NFL, NBA, and more. Choche's Barbecue and Bar. Midas Backhoe Services and Septic Solutions. Need to clear land? Need to dig? You need installation of septic systems, drain field repairs? Call for a quote. 830-325-0092. That's Midas Backhoe Services and Septic Solutions. Midas Backhoe Services and Septic Solutions. Need to clear land? Need to dig? You need installation of septic systems, drain field repairs? Call for a quote. 830-325-0092. That's Midas Backhoe Services and Septic Solutions. Luis Barbershop, a staple since 1980, has been helping residents look good and at their best. top-notch haircut, beard trim, and shave. That's Luis and Johnny Rivera at Luis Barbershop, located at 108 Falcon Boulevard in Eagle Pass, Texas.
Poncho Nevares from Nevares Williams, and we're a trial lawyer outfit. What that means is if you've got a situation where you've been injured in the oil patch or any job that you might do, or out on the roadway by some negligent trucking company or commercial vehicle outfit, or even in a car wreck, we'll take your case to trial. I don't believe there's another firm in this town that has taken as many 7- and 8-figure verdicts over the last 10 years as we have, and we practice all over the state of Texas and in Arizona. And so we're more than willing to take on your case. And if you're here in Eagle Pass and you happen to be in the neighborhood of my office here on Rio Grande Street, swing on by. I might be here, and if I'm here, I'll more than be glad to answer any question you might have about anything, really. And I look forward to visiting with people that have any questions about what we can do for you, or really anything about the legal profession or anything else that might be of interest to you that I might be able to help you with. And so come see us here at 780 East Rio Grande Street, or on the internet, nevadaswilliams.com, or send me an email at anc@nevadaswilliams.com.
Chance and Lee's, the home of the Chicago Dog, 1296 Dario Boulevard.
And we're back live, Freddie there with you, as we are getting set for the first set of this match. District 36A volleyball action, Tuesday night game of the week, presented to you by Chapa Law Group. Go to chapalawgroup.com. And we want to thank Coach McCray, the athletic director, for allowing us to come in to broadcast this Tuesday night game of the week. Without their blessing as athletic directors and getting this type of out there. As you can see the court here at in Del Rio. Trying to remember what the I know it's Walter Lieberman Ram Stadium, but the we'll look into what the Del Rio High School gym. And the high school gymnasium. It's a Carl Peak Guys Gymnasium. Yep. Carl Peak Guys Gymnasium. We're live from Del Rio, Texas. Freddie there with you. And make sure, don't forget to follow us, like us, share us. Talk to Coach Rivera. She's coming off of a sit out. She was sitting out for health reasons, and Coach McCray did a tremendous job in her absence, getting the Queens ready for the district home opener here against the Laredo LBJ Wolves. We talked to Coach Perez Hernandez, and of course, she did mention that she is ready to go this season. We talked to her during our visit up in during the Longhorn Fest 2025 Longhorn Fest, and she did mention that she's got some seniors, and she's got of course a good group of girls that of course want to make that playoff run, and it starts today, Tuesday night, game of the week. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching South Texas Sports Live.
11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call them up, 830-776-7656. DoorDash and Uber Eats available. Pizza, pasta, wings, sandwiches, and more. That's Chance and Lee's Pizzeria. Since 2013, our law firm focuses on personal injury cases. No case is too big or too small. Injured in an accident? Call us today at 830-776-7500. We're located at 405 South Monroe Street. That's the law firm of Ernesto Fuentes.
And we're back live as we get set for the opening of this match. Carl Peak Guys Gymnasium as we get set for the playing of our national anthem. You can have And we get set for the first set of this match between the Queens of Del Rio and the visiting Laredo LBJ Wolves. We're live on South Texas Sports Live, STX Sports Live, our YouTube channel. Also, go check out our Facebook page and all our social media. We're going to have post-game interviews with coaches and, of course, our player of the game, our Tuesday night game of the week, presented to you by Chapa Law Group. Go to chapalawgroup.com. And our player of the game is going to be brought to you by Nevares Williams. So we get set for the first set of this match. Del Rio in their white and black tights, and for the Bulldogs, the road uniforms, purple and yellow. The barrel is going to be number 4. Karina Perez Garcia. We get set for the first set. Number 7, Bishop. is the libero, and we'll start the game for the Queens. Oh, excuse me, the libero is number 1, Lauren Sanchez. My bad. Looked at that wrong. So serving is Del Rio. And try to roll that shot was number 11, Gonzalez, the captain, the senior. And Del Rio strikes first. Trying to find a side out. Gonzalez gets it out to the outside hitter, Torres. Back row. Again. That one sells out of bounds. Castillo for LBJ. So serving is Bishop for the junior for the Queens. And they're up 2-0 here early on in this first set. Gonzalez rolls that one, sets it outside. And that one goes out of bounds, no tip. But we had a net violation. So 3-0. Queens leading it. They're looking for Garcia on the outside. In that one, Gonzalez in the serve receive. Free ball. Offense for Del Rio out to the outside. Just pushed it over. Dink to the corner. She got it in. That was number 2. Castillo. As she sides out. Number 8 on the service line. That's Sandoval. Free ball outside. Again, Castillo sets it and gets it through the block. That was number 13, Peña. Madison Peña for Del Rio. Sights out. So 4-1. As I mentioned, this is the start of district play for both of these teams. And in District 36A, Alexander United South, a kill for Castillo. She sights out. Coming in for Castillo will be number 6, Sofia Trevino. So Trevino is going to go to the service line at 4-2. Just off the top of the net. Gonzalez goes back to Gonzalez. Hangs and gets it down the line for a point. So point off serve. Again, Trevino goes to the middle of the court. 5 position. Gonzalez will just dink it over. Outside. Blocked. Still in play. And a nice kill by number 12, Garcia. So side out. And at the service line at 5-3 is number 9, Ross. Torres. Gonzalez. Outside again. Gonzalez puts it down for a kill. The captain comes alive for LBJ. Side out. Number 4 with the jump serve. That's Karina Garcia off the block. A kill for number 5 for Del Rio. Brings it right back. That's Casillas. Devin Casillas, the junior for the Queens, who also plays softball. 6-4 the score. Dink it over. Nice dig there by Garcia. Out to the outside again, Gonzalez. And gets another kill. Makes it 6-5 here early on through the first set. Gonzalez will go back to serve. Excuse me. That's Montes with the service. Dinks it over. Garcia out to the outside. Resets Gonzalez out there. That one's too close to the net. They're going to call her in the net. It's number 8, Sandoval, Camila Sandoval, who the pass into the setter was too close to the net. So side out. 7-5. Del Rio takes a 2-point lead. Gets it to the setter. Outside, Gonzalez. Gonzalez goes down the line. There, defensively, the defensive specialist in the back. And towering over Scalvillo for the LBJ Wolves as they side out. Makes it 7-6. Outside. Gets it through the block with Castillo for LBJ. Dink. That's the offense. Garcia outside again to Castillo. Down the line. Nice dig there by Arredondo there for the sophomore defensive specialist in the back row. Did a tremendous job there digging the ball. 8-6 now. Queens ahead by 2 here in the first set. Sets game or the match goes to 5 sets if needed. Best of 3. Best out of 5, excuse me. Continuous no cap to 25. Number 3 is coming into, it's Martinez, Madison Martinez, jump serve. That one sells out of bounds. Nine 7. We go back to the top, which is Bishop. Outside through the block as Garcia for the Queens. Middle again. Torres. Nice dig there by Gonzalez on the outside. Great dig there by Casillas. Free ball. Running the offense middle. And a block still alive. So they're going to replay it. What a play there by number 9, Ross. Janie Ross is we're going to have a replay of this point. It was blocked initially. And Gonzalez offense running through. And Torres for OBJ. So at the service line is Camila Sandoval at 9-8. Back row set. It was Sanchez from the back row. And into the net was Castillo for LBJ. Tried a row shot there. Wasn't able to get it over. 10-8 the score. Madison Peña. Back row set. Castillo. Got it through the block. Middle. Met at the net. Nice dig. Back row set. Excuse me. Back set. Middle. Ross was trying to dink it over. Gonzalez from the back row in. What? You give her that running start, she's going to kill it. That's her third kill. It's a 10-9. Race to 25. We go back to number 6, the service line for Sofia Trevino. Casillas puts it over. Goes to Gonzalez. That one's out of play. She tried to dink it down the line. So we have Ross at the line. Right back to Gonzalez. Goes cross court. Casillas was there. Back row set to Madison. What a dig there. Peña. Nice dig there by Bishop in the back row. Middle, and gets it through the block of Torres. That was number 15, Lauren Jimenez, with a kill. 12-9 the score. Right back to the captain. Feed the captain in on the outside for her fourth kill. Gets the side out, makes it 12-10. Jump serve for Garcia. That one goes out of play. So service errors for both sides. Can't get the, can't stay on serve. That's going to be important for both teams to stay on serve. And that's a lift on number 5, Calvillo. Valeria Calvillo was trying to get to that ball. 14-10, up by 4. Garcia at the service line for the Queens. So Gonzalez, the captain, hits it into the net. Timeout called. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more after this.
La Parrilla, located at 2640 Del Rio Boulevard. A great family atmosphere with great Mexican dishes and, of course, margaritas. Call them at 830-758-0646 to place your order for takeout. Tacos, plates, lunches, and more. That's La Parrilla.
Here we go.
Siesta Tire and Custom Wheels, 3168 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday from 8 to 2. Call them up, 830-773-4010. Full suspension lifts, leveling kits, in stock, no credit needed, financing available, brake service, tire repair. That's Siesta Tires and Custom Wheels.
And we're back live. 15-10. Gonzalez puts it down for another kill. That's her 5th kill here in the first set. So So out comes Ayala. In comes in Montes for Ayala in the back row. She's gonna go and serve at 15-11. Casillas out of play. She 'Nice kill there. So 16-12. Gonzalez dinks it over. An overpass. Now shoots it long. Outside. Pena. Gonzalez through the block. And down it goes for another kill. That's her 6th kill. (16-13), down by 3. So whoever can hold serve, as the serve receive for both teams have been, they haven't been able to get their offense running. From the back row, Gonzalez, another kill. (16-14), set number 1. Make sure you guys go follow, like, and share all our social media. STX Sports Live. Pena, cross court. An overpass. Gets it out to the outside. Castillo. Nice dig there by Casillas in the back row 4. There we go. Nice kill there by Pena. Madison Pena, the junior. Going, hit. Kill for kill with Gonzalez. It's 17-14 now. Up by 3. Set number 1. Right back, Calvillo saw the defense of alignment there. As number 12 comes in, Torres. Also number 3, Madison Martinez for LBJ at 17-15. So there's a rotation. So side out at 18-15. So the rotation, as far as the serve receive or the service rotation, was the route of rotation for LBJ. So that's why it was a side out. Back set for Gonzalez. They're gonna go to her as much as they can throughout the game. And another kill for Pena. 19-15, the race to 25. Up by 4, first set. They've been able to hold serve with Bishop. (19-16). Serving is Sandoval. Running the offense there, quick middle. And off the block of Ross was Torres for LBJ, making it 17-9, serving 17-19. An overpass. See, both 12s met at the net. Torres and Garcia for the Queens. And Torres got that one. 18, serving 19. Free ball. You're going to run the offense to the outside, Castillo. So not sure who won that point. Okay, I guess it was outside. So 2018. It's kind of weird. Nobody said out or anything like that. So 2018. And we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more after this.
Morales with 2 locations serving Eagle Pass for over 20 years. Located at 1885 East Main Street and 2427 El Indio Highway, you get your breakfast tacos, fajita tacos, molleja, chicken, and brisket, along with lunch plates. That's Super Tacos Morales. Valdez Tire Record Service, 24/7 roadside assistance. You need a tow? Guess what? Call them up. Valdez Tire Record Service at 830-757-3102. Located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass. Need a jump? Give us a call. 757-3102.
We're back live. Yeah, Pina serving at 2018. Out to the outside. Blocked by Garcia. Right back. Nice dig. From the back row. That's out of play. Yeah. 2019 from the back row. Nice dig there by the libero. Out to the outside, Gonzalez. That's Sanchez with another. And that's a carry for Torres. (21-19) the score. The Queens lead it. Out to the outside, Gonzalez. And that one blocked out of bounds. At 22-19. Bishop at the service line, or excuse me, Ross at the service line. That one goes out of play for Torres. Great Tuesday night game of the week as we got elsewhere in the district tonight. Nice dig by Bishop. The 4 hits there. Again, elsewhere in the district, United South is hosting Alexander. Laredo LBJ, of course, is here. Eagle Pass is at Medina Valley. They're in progress. It's 23-20. 23-21. Down by 2. Race to 25. Karina Perez Garcia at the service line with a jump serve. That one, a ace for Garcia off of Sanchez. Makes it 23-22. The timeout called. And we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more after this.
Don't sit this one out. At Chapala Group, we step up to the plate for every client. From car crashes to on-the-job injuries, we're ready to sing hard on your behalf. Call Chapala Group today. Tough, trusted, experienced. Justice is in your corner. Make the call.
Dr. Hector Alvarez at Eagle Pass Dental Clinic wants to invite you to 1606 East Garrison Street. Call for your dental appointment at 830-757-1500. We sat down with Dr. Hector Alvarez, and this is what he had to say to the community. Choche's Barbecue.
We're back live. Freddie there with you, South Texas Sports Live. As they bring it back. And the Wolves tie it up at 23 apiece. Garcia, the serve. Off the block. Nice get by Garcia. Keeps it in play. Garcia, and that was out. 24-23. Over on two. That was close to the net violation. A dink. What a play by Casillas. Understanding where the defense for LBJ was, and she dinked it over, found the spot, the correct spot for the ball to fall in at 24 apiece. Serving for the Queens. Jump serve from Arredondo out to the outside. Nice dig there by Sanchez. 25-24. Serving Arredondo for the first set. First set point goes to Gonzalez. Gonzalez, nice dig there. Again, going to Gonzalez. Nice block there by Casillas. What a get. You got to give it up to number 11 there. Mireles. Getting the sophomore, getting that save there.
Midas Backhoe Services and Septic Solutions. Need to clear land? Need to dig. You need to clear land? Need to dig. You need installation of septic systems, drain field repairs? Call for a quote. 830-325-0092. That's Midas Backhoe Services and Septic Solutions. Midas Backhoe Services and Septic Solutions. Need to clear land? Need to dig. You need installation of septic systems, drain field repairs? Call for a quote. 830-325-0092. That's Midas Backhoe Services and Septic Solutions. Luis Barbershop, a staple since 1980, has been helping residents look good and at their best. Top-notch haircut, beard trim, and shave. That's Luis and Johnny Rivera at Luis Barbershop, located at 108 Falcon Boulevard in Eagle Pass, Texas.
Poncho Nevares from Nevares Williams, and we're a trial lawyer outfit. What that means is if you've got a situation where you've been injured in the oil patch or any job that you might do, or out on the roadway by some negligent trucking company or commercial vehicle outfit, or even in a car wreck, we'll take your case to trial. I don't believe there's another firm in this town that has taken as many 7- and 8-figure verdicts over the last 10 years as we have, and we practice all over the state of Texas and in Arizona. And so we're more than willing to take on your case. And if you're here in Eagle Pass and you happen to be in the neighborhood of my office here on Rio Grande Street, swing on by. I might be here, and if I'm here, I'll more than be glad to answer any question you might have about anything, really. And I look forward to visiting with people that have any questions about what we can do for you, or really anything about the legal profession or anything else that might be of interest to you that I might be able to help you with. And so come see us here at 780 East Rio Grande Street, or on the internet, nevadaswilliams.com, or send me an email at anc@nevadaswilliams.com.
Chance and Lee's, the home of the Chicago Dog, 1296 Del Rio Boulevard, open 7 days a week, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call them up, 830-776-7656. DoorDash and Uber Eats available. Pizza, pasta, wings, sandwiches, and more. That's Chance and Lee's Pizzeria.
We're back live as we bring you our Tuesday night game of the week, presented to you by Chapa Law Group. Go to chapalawgroup.com. Our scoreboard is brought to you by Nevada's Williams. We want to thank all our great advertising from the pharmacy. Gomez Insurance, located here in Del Rio. Ricky Gomez, 765-3590 is the number to call. We get set number 2 going. And we got the Wolves will be starting. It's now Baeza. She's the senior setter. Baeza is in the game. Gonzalez. Baeza out to the outside. That one goes out of play. Also in the game is number 10, Lopez, the senior. Imelda Lopez, the middle. One zero, Queens are up. After get it into Baeza. Out to the outside, Lopez. Yeah, outside hitter. Pina. And another kill for Pina in set number 2. She gets it going. So 2-0. Queens of Del Rio serving his Bishop. Out to the outside again. Going to the well. And number 10 for LBJ, Lopez, brings it down. So having Lopez and Gonzalez on the court, those are the 2 hitters for LBJ that Baeza will look to get the ball to. Pina, cross court. That one's in. So another kill there for Maddie Pina, Madison. And she goes to the service line at 3-0. Out to the outside. Gonzalez blocked by Torres. Brings it to the other side. Blocked again. So Casillas and Torres both at the quick set middle. Nice dig in the back by Bishop. Sanchez puts it into the net. 3-2. In set number 2. Number 3 in. Madison Martinez, the jump serve for LBJ. Out to the outside, Casillas. That one goes out of play. Ties it up at 3-3. So you got Gonzalez. You got Torres, Gonzalez in the front row. Also, Castillo in the front row for LBJ and Coach Hernandez. The setter is out. But you got the other setter in, Trevino. Back row hit. Baeza. Back row set to Castillo. Cias off the tip. Quick middle. Block. Outside. What a rally here. Baeza. Bishop. Gonzalez finally puts it down. What a play there by both teams. What a rally. 4-3 to score. And then goes out of play. Martinez, the service error. 4-4. Ross, who has had some blocks at the net for the Queens. Baeza out to the outside. Gonzalez, cross court. Nice dig there for Bishop. And then Ross for the back row. Swings away and out of bounds. Goes out of play. 5-4. So coming in is number 13, Ayala. Gonzalez, Ayala are in the front court along with number 12, Torres. Found a way to bring it back. Block. Torres joins the block party. Six 4. LBJ, the Wolves, up by 2. Casillas through the block. The tandem block of Torres and Ayala, and Casillas puts it through and gets a kill. Garcia at the service line for the Queens. Gonzalez. Sandoval is the other. As Casillas gets that one down. She got Torres. And in the middle is Ayala. Alba Ayala. Peña. Free ball. Offense for LBJ. Middle. Casillas. Another kill for Casillas. 7-6. Del Rio takes a 1-point lead here. And a service error for Garcia. Ties up the ball game at 7-7. And neither team was able to get on a roll from the service line in set number 1. So set number 2, they have to understand each team, the coaches need to reiterate that they need to stay on serve. That one, an overpass. A free ball. Jimenez. And gets it through the block. Calvillo joins the swing party here. Calvillo with the freshman with a kill. 8-7 now. LBJ from the back row. Pina. Free ball. Able to run the offense here. Back set. Out to the outside. Calvillo again. And she gets another kill. 9-7. LBJ takes a 2-point lead here midway through the second set. First set went to Del Rio as the Queens took a 26-24 game. That one's out of play. Gonzalez, a service error for her. 9-8. The serve receive of LBJ to get their outside hitters rolling. Gonzalez. The offense for the Queens. To Pina on the outside. Dug up by Gonzalez. And it's a misplayed ball there by number 8. Sandoval, the junior setter. Ties up the ball game at 9-9. One goes out of play. So 10-10 is the score. A block as Lopez comes in, the senior middle, and her presence is felt as she gets a block. 11-10 the score. LBJ takes a 1-point lead. Mariana Baeza at the service line. Setter outside. Calvillo gets it through the block of Lugo. Castillo, cross court, finds the opening. Takes a 2-point lead, 12-10. That one goes out of play. And it comes right back to the Queens at 12-11. Second set. Comes in Bishop to the service line for the Queens. Sanchez in the back row along with Casillas. Gonzalez to Baeza outside to Castillo. Castillo cross court. Excuse me. No, that's Calvillo. Lopez. Casual. Middle. Middle is Ross. And she gets a kill. Ties up the ball game at 12-12. Baeza trying to go over on 2. And was met there at the net by Bishop and Torres. Gonzalez, that's an overpass. And some mistakes here from LBJ. 14. There's going to be some changes. As number 7 comes in, it's Montes. Montes in the back with Gonzalez and Garcia. Lopez, Baeza. That one goes out of play. And Calvillo. So side out, 14-13. Don't forget tomorrow, the Overtime Sports Show, brought to you by Hyundai of Del Rio. Hyundai of Del Rio pick 6 tomorrow. 6 games as we find out who the guys. What a serve there by Trevino. Outside Pina, partially blocked by Lopez. That hits the antenna. Side out. Makes it 15-13. Neither team has been able to stay on serve. Baeza, back set. Lopez. It's a low shot. Offense for the Queens. (16-13). Peña. Lopez was unable to do anything with that back set. Casillas. Nice dig. Free ball. Middle. Bishop puts it down. Excuse me. Ross puts it down for another kill. So timeout called by Coach Hernandez at 17-13. We'll be back with more after this.
Our law firm focuses on personal injury cases. No case is too big or too small. Injured in an accident? Call us today at 830-776-7500. We're located at 405 South Monroe Street. That's the law firm of Ernesto Fuentes.
Now we're back live after the timeout. Gonzalez shoots it, tries to get it down the line into the corner. 17, 18, 13. Nice dig. Middle, Ross. And another kill. Peña at the service line. Baeza back set to Lopez. Lopez gets a kill. 19-14 as they broke serve. It's been those small little runs for the Queens. It happened in the first set. And here in the second set, they opened up a 5-point lead here. Blocked. Goes to the middle. Free ball. Tries to set up the offense here. Baeza goes to the outside. Gonzalez. Through the block of Torres. Excuse me, of Garcia. And the side out kill. Makes it 20-14. Extends the lead here in set number 2. Ross. Sia. Yes, out to the outside. Montes tried to cut it cross. Unable to get the offense rolling for the Queens on that play. A 5-point lead. 20-15. Set number 2. Montes goes out. Coming in is number 8, Sandoval for LBJ. So in the front, Gonzalez, Torres, and Ayala for LBJ. Looks like an overpass Who's going to claim it at the... And Torres claimed that one. (20-16), still down by 4. Race to 25 in set number 2. The offense, back set, Ayala. Off the block of Casillas. And making a comeback here. Timeout called by the Queens. We're going to take a quick one. We'll be back with more after this.
La Parrilla, located at 2640 Del Rio Boulevard. A great family atmosphere with great Mexican dishes and, of course, margaritas. Call them at 830-758-0646 to place your order for takeout. Tacos, plates, lunches, and more. That's La Parrilla.
Here we go.
Siesta Tire and Custom Wheels, 3168 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 6 and Saturday from 8 to 2. Call them up, 830-773-4010. Full suspension lifts, leveling kits, in stock, no credit needed, financing available, brake service, tire repair. That's Siesta Tires and Custom Wheels.
And we're back live. 2018 to score. LBJ making a run here off the freshman. But it to 2 points now. Make it. Gonzalez into the net. (22-19). Second set. Del Rio leads by 3 points. Gonzalez at the service line. Free ball. Back set, Casillas. Garcia goes to the back row for Gonzalez. Mireles. Nice dig by Gonzalez. Puts it down to freshman Valeria Calvillo. (22-20). Gonzalez at the service line. Sanchez. Free ball. Gonzalez puts it in to the setter. Outside again. Calvillo swinging away. Middle. (21-22). Timeout called. 23-21. Set number 2. Mireles. And a block by Calvillo and Torres for LBJ. Side out. Makes it 23-22. Middle, Lopez, no tip, 24-22. Ross comes in, out goes Jimenez. Sanchez, the barrel to the outside, Lopez, he dinks it over. Outside, Piña, blocked by Ayala and Lopez. Outside, Calvillo, blocked. Free ball. Ross looking for the block. And Ross getting that block. And set number 2 goes to Del Rio. 25-22. And we're back to